There's been a lot of strange jobs on Craigslist. Some random couple asked for 10 samples of cum, frozen cum, in an ice cube tray. They swore it wasn't for reproduction, it was for some fetish I didn't want to ask. It paid 200 bucks. Yeah, I beat off 10 times. It took a week to do it. I sold urine on Craigslist. My ex used to ask me to pee for her so she could pass probation tests and stuff. I would pee in a little pill bottle or a little like shampoo bottle, the tiny travel, and she would put it in her, her pussy. That relationship ended. She took all my money out of the ATM. She knew my PIN at the time. Stole my car. Basically left me with pretty much nothing. When someone takes all your money, you want to kind of make up for it. So I just posted on Craigslist if anyone's looking for clean urine. I would sell at the time for 20 bucks. There was quite a demand. Customers vary from drug addicts to regular people looking to get a job. I had a whole setup where I would sell mini bottles and hand warmers. I sell hand warmers because it has to be warm like urine should be. So if you hand a technician a cold sample, something will be suspicious. Oh, right now I'm selling for 40 bucks. And I have sold to someone who's desperate for like 100 bucks. I've been an escort on Craigslist. I would say a discount escort. Just browsing through Craigslist, I found this one girl. It's like, I'm willing to go on a date. I just need someone to go with me. I will pay you. Let's work something out. And there were no pictures. So let me just say that she's a 2 out of 10, that's being generous. 5 foot, weighed about 220. Really dorky looking, glasses, bad acne, quite a bit of body odor. She would also dress weird. Her teeth were kind of screwed up too. She's a cat lady, just awkward, timid, didn't know what to say half the time. She was a security guard for a biopharmaceutical place. She said nothing really happened. She would just check locks and security protocol for the company. The first time we met at a Starbucks, I just went along with it. She paid me 40 bucks an hour. It was 1 hour. From then on, for about a year, we went on a date pretty much every week. I would be very embarrassed to be seen with her. She even brought me to a concert here in Del Mar. 30 seconds from Mars concert. She paid for everything, tickets, parking, food. Plus, I didn't think she made that much money being security guard. I think she told me it was only like $16 an hour. So I was pretty much taking a lot of her money. I enjoyed the concert. I felt really awkward with her, but the money was good. Hey, I got to see a free concert and it was free meals, so why not? So I didn't enjoy her company. I faked it the whole time. She took me to a couples massage at a resort here in Carlsbad. Included everything from breakfast, time on that by the pool, on top of $40 an hour, and couples massage where we were both naked, and it wasn't pretty, I'll tell you that. But hey, I got a massage out of it.
So you probably could have made real money from her if you had,
Yeah, if I was trying to avoid that at all costs. I would have charged at least 100 an hour.
That's pretty low.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know what prostitutes charge. So.
Well, I mean, it's how much is it worth to you?
Oh, I guess,
it's
yeah.
100 bucks, then it's not that big a deal.
That's true. I never thought about it, so.